Hi, my name is Akayet. On social media, you can find me as Adventures of a Ghanaian Girl. Today, I'm coming to you from the Upper East Regional Capital, Bolgatanga, and I'm currently in a hotel room at Akayet. I thought I'd give you a review of this hotel based on my experiences since I checked in. I'm actually checking out tomorrow. By tomorrow, I would have spent 3 days here, and I thought I'd give you an idea of what to expect if you ever choose to spend some time here at this hotel. So Akayet was established in 2016, and they have different rooms that have varying price points. So the least expensive room is 600 Ghana cedis, and the most expensive room is 1,500 Ghana cedis. And of course, you can do the conversion prior to your visit. They have a very extensive website, so you can check them out. I'll link them in the description so that you can click on it and then check them out. They have a good website. You can actually get to see the various room types, the amenities, and then the price points. And you can actually book online as well. You can always call them. So I am currently in the junior suite, and the junior suite has a bedroom area. That's where I'm sitting. I'm currently on the bed. It has a living room area, a kitchen area, as well as a bathroom. The living room has a television. The bedroom has a television. It's a pretty cozy setup, in my opinion. I've enjoyed it since I've been here. The hotel also has other amenities. They have a beautiful pool area. There are several plants around, benches to lay on, and they have a tennis court. They have an AstroTurf soccer pitch, as most Africans will call it, a football pitch. They have a conference room. They have a bar. They have a business center, and they have a little shopping area. So they have all those amenities. There might be a few other amenities that I may be forgetting, but they have the necessary amenities. The hotel comes with Wi-Fi. When you check in, you can always pick up the Wi-Fi code at the reception. The code should last you about 3 days, and you might need multiple codes for different, if you have several devices, you might need multiple codes for those devices as well. Okay, so let me talk about breakfast, because we had breakfast here this morning, and our breakfast was buffet style. The type of breakfast that you're entitled to is really dependent on the number of guests that are at the hotel during your visit. So I actually came with a large group. We were about 25 in total. So we had a buffet style breakfast, and it was actually a very nice spread. There were several fruits, veggies, cereals, and then, heavier types of breakfast, so potatoes and rice and things of that nature. So you have a wide array of options to choose from, of course, and I thought it was pretty neat. Assuming that there aren't enough guests at the hotel, the breakfast is most likely going to be a la carte. So that is what I was told, which I think is understandable. This hotel, I figure I should mention this because this is not a very common occurrence in Ghana. This hotel has a centralized heating system, so you have access to hot water at any point in time. And given that Bolga is so hot, you might find that you would not use the hot water very frequently, but I want to mention this because not very many hotels have a centralized heating system. So I think for a hotel in this kind of area, I thought it's worth mentioning. When it comes to the service of the staff, everybody has been pretty helpful since we got here. They've been very accommodating. And in fact, let me just give you an example. From here this evening, I'm going to the club, and they don't have a club here, but they decided to offer up their bar to us as a club for tonight because, we have a large number, and they also feel like we're a very fun-loving group, which we are. We are very young, so we're ready to do any and everything. So they've offered up their bar to us tonight to have all the fun that we can have, because this is our last night. We check out tomorrow. I'm checking out tomorrow, unfortunately. So they wanted us to have that experience. So like I said, they are very accommodating. In fact, our check-in was very smooth. You need to have your ID with you, your phone number. Essentially what we did was they had a list for us with our assigned room, so we literally just had to put in our phone number, our email, and then sign off. That was pretty seamless. They were ready for us when we got in. So everybody had their assigned rooms and we're ready to go. For those who weren't too happy with their rooms, they went ahead to make any changes that they could in the moment for us. So all in all, I thought their service was pretty good. They took us to our rooms once everybody was comfortable and settled, and when they take you to your room, they set up everything for you. They turn on the air conditioning, assuming you want the air conditioning on. They turn on the television, and they teach you how to do everything. So for me, their service was definitely a plus. If you're going for breakfast, you should always remember your room number, because you would get asked what your room number is. Per my experience, I would rate this hotel a 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. I think it's a pretty neat setup. I think it's a very intimate kind of hotel. They have quite a few rooms, but it's still very intimate, and the environment is actually very nice, very green, very lush. And I think the only issue I had was because of the plants that are around. You know, it breeds a lot of insects like mosquitoes and some other insects. So I noticed when I was checking in that there were these insects, like dead insects by the door, not inside, outside. And I mentioned it to the receptionist, but it's still not been cleaned up. And I said I was leaving tomorrow, so this is my second night and it's still not been cleaned up. That was the only thing, my only issue. But the place is very green. You'll see it in the videos. It's very green. It's very beautiful. So that's probably why we have so many insects. There are mosquitoes, which is very common in Ghana. There are mosquitoes here as well. But just keep your doors closed and you should be fine. Like I said, I have had a very wonderful experience here, and I'd really love to know what you think. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Please feel free to share. If you're ever in the Upper East region of Ghana, I believe Akayet is one of the many options that are available to you. There are some other hotels out here as well, but I think Akayet would not disappoint, and I believe it's worth experiencing. It's a very cozy hotel. Please let me know what you think. Please feel free to share this video. Please like it, and please hit the red subscribe button. It really goes a long way to help me out. Thank you so much for watching. It's pretty late here, so have a good night or have a good day. Thank you.